How you feeling this week?
I feel real good. I feel real confident as always. Training has been great, and I'm just ready to put on a hell of a show for my hometown.
Yeah, it's your 15th fight here in Cincinnati. What's it like to fight here?
I love fighting in Cincinnati. You know, I know that I have a lot of people come to see me win, but even in my home city, there's a lot of people come to see me lose also. So, you know, I handle it well. I always have, and you know, this is a fight on a different level because I haven't fought here in over a year or two maybe, and you know, it's going to be a great show. I know he's not coming to back down, and he's tough, but I'm ready.
So it's been a bit since you've been in the ring. What goals have you got for 2017? You want to be a bit more active?
If I could, you know, depending on if I take any injuries or my hands hurt or anything, I'd like to fight every 2 weeks if I could, but boxing don't work like that. But you know, I will definitely try to, you know, fight as many times as possible. Thank you.
You hear about the numbers from last week, about 1.5 million? Okay. Tuned in to watch the fights last week?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I wanted to talk to you about, like, you guys had over 8,500 people last week. Robert Easter Jr. did his thing.
Okay.
1.5 million on bounce. The momentum that you feel, like, watching these guys that you helped to kind of pave the way for as you head into your fight.
The only word that I got a problem with in that sentence is kinda. I did pave the way for these guys. And, you know, it's just a surreal moment for me, especially Robert Easter. You know, this is literally somebody, you know, that looked up to me since I was a kid. And my first fight on HBO, I get a Facebook message from Robert Easter Jr. He said, "Big bro, man, I just want to be better, man. Just let me come down there with y'all, man. Please let me come train. I'm scared about staying here in Toledo." You know what I'm saying? So the next day, I just flew him to live with me. And he's been living with me ever since, and now he's a world champion. It's just crazy.
You never needed motivation, but watching those guys, is there any way you could be more motivated after seeing like that moment? You've had 15 fights. It's your 15th fight. You've had homecomings here before, but what was your emotion like? I mean, can you take it into and feel the fire for this week?
Of course, it's like, you know, I was always told you kill the head, the body dead. So, you know, I gotta always do my part because they get their motivation from me. And they feed off me. And if I keep on breaking records and winning world titles, it's only gonna put in their mind like I still got more work to do. So, you know, and you know, I've been having some serious talks with Robert, and you know, he's growing. He's still a kid, but he's growing, and he understands.
So why Adrian Granados on Saturday? A lot of guys have passed on him. You said, give him to me.
Because I don't want to do nothing but bring the best Adrian Broner I can do. You know, and I know you see, you got some fights where you can win, but it's not a great performance. See what I'm saying? With a guy like Adrian Granados, I can't slack. I gotta be on my A game, and he's only gonna bring the best out of me. And that goes for anybody else, because at 147, it's nobody but dogs, and you gotta bring it.
So with this, obviously you want to make a statement. Looking ahead, I mean, I know you don't want to look ahead, but Garcia and Thurman and all these big matchups down the line. And now Adrien Broner, you have set records on different networks that you've been on.
No disrespect to Thurman, Garcia. I got love for them guys, especially Garcia. But right now, man, my main focus is on Adrien Broner and bringing more positivity to my life. And you know, that's what I'm mainly focused on. And it starts with boxing.
You seem really happy here. I mean, is it just something about Cincinnati that brings out the happiness in Adrien Broner, or are you kind of feeling love from last week, or what? I mean, you seem, you know, really at peace with yourself.
When you coming up where I come from, we all think that just having the best car or can go pick up the best female or having a lot of money in your pocket. Birthday boy, what's up, boy? What's up? It's the birthday guy. Say what's up. So Like I was saying, you know, we think that having the best car or the best woman or a lot of money in your pocket, you know, that bring happiness. That's what we think. When we come from poverty, we wake up in the morning, we like, man, we see everybody on TV, we're like, man, I can't wait to get rich. I'm gonna be happy. But at the end of the day, that's not what brings happiness, you know. And I got caught up in that life, and I had to step back and really look at my situation. And the only thing that made me happy was the little things, like my family, my friends, my brothers, my kids. And, you know, that's why I'm so happy now. You know, I really ain't been. I just really been focusing on me and putting my people in better situations and better in my situation.
Thank you, Adrian. Appreciate it. Good luck.
Hey, big guy. Hey. You have a nice day at school? You did? I see that it put you a shirt to mess up on. Put his gloves on. You ready to put your gloves on? You ready to train? Come on.
There you go. There you go, big dog. There you go.
I got you, son.
Adrian, would you compare Granados' style to Maidana? Would you say similar? How would you separate the two?
There's only one Maidana.
Huh?
There's only one Maidana.
But you see him coming aggressive. You think his style is...
He do that. A lot of fighters do that. If you compare that to Maidana, then you should compare Sean Porter, Robert Guerrero. You compare all them guys to Maidana, and that's not true. Nobody is Maidana. There's only one Maidana.
You know, Granados said his boxing skills are actually underrated. He's not just a come forward, you know, brawler or anything like
Man,
that.
listen, man. He's not coming to fight me like that. He's coming to try to outbox me. It's the only way he can win. He's trying to fight me the other way, he get knocked out. Other hand, baby.
Wow.
Oh.
But don't you think that would be a mistake, trying to outbox someone like you?
What I'm saying is this: everybody feel like Adrien Broner just want to brawl and bang and push you up without moving. But you know, like I said before, Adrian Granados will bring the best out of Adrien Broner. And Saturday it was gonna be a great show.
Do you think that's one of the most misunderstood things about you? You know, they try and say you don't have any movement, any footwork, or anything like that.
It's okay. As long as they keep finding things to say, I mean, I'm doing something right. Now, when they stop saying things about you, it's something you should start doing. But me, man, all I gotta do is do me. And I know after this fight it's gonna be, he only did what he's supposed to do. He was supposed to win. That's why at the end of the day, man, my mind is on my money, my children, and just being positive and happy. And a better role model and father to my children.